Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we've got a wild one for you. Dark clouds are starting to gather over Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes, and it's all coming just as his son Shedeur's NFL future starts to take shape. So what exactly is going on in Boulder, and what does it mean for Coach Prime's next chapter? Let's get into it. So, rewind to 2023. Deion Sanders takes over Colorado and, well, let's be honest, it wasn't pretty. He finished 4-8 in the Pac-12, but flash forward to 2024, whole different story. Colorado jumps to the Big 12 and suddenly goes 9-4. That's a massive leap, 8 spots up from the previous season. Now in 2025, Coach Prime isn't resting. He's building. His latest recruiting class ranked number 2 in the Big 12. That's crazy impressive, especially considering one wild fact. Deion hasn't even stepped foot on a high school to recruit. No lie. Despite having a $200,000 private jet allowance, he's barely used it. But remember, this is the same guy who got Travis Hunter, the number 1 recruit in the nation, to commit to Jackson State without a campus visit. His name still carries weight. In 2025, Coach Prime pulled off another huge move. He flipped Julian Lewis, the number 6 quarterback in the country, from Lincoln Riley and USC. That's not easy to do, folks, and he didn't stop there. 5-8. Lineman Card Smith, originally committed to Auburn, then USC, flipped to Colorado right before the early signing period. Same with Chauncey Gooden, a fellow 4-star. Altogether, Colorado's got 6 4-star recruits trailing just behind Texas Tech. And these recruits? They're coming from all over, Georgia, Alabama, Michigan, Florida, you name it. Sounds great, right? But now, here comes the twist. As we head into the 2025 season, Colorado's got a big problem. No Shedeur, no Shiloh, no Travis Hunter. These guys were the backbone of that 9-4 run. Shedeur just wrapped up Pro Day, so it's official. He's moving on. That means Coach Prime now faces a season with a team that's basically brand new. New roster, new staff, and possibly new problems. College. Football analyst Josh Pate said it best. Shedeur Sanders was a miracle worker. He threw for over 4,100 yards and 37 touchdowns behind a weak O-line with barely any run game. That kind of talent doesn't grow on trees. Pate thinks Colorado might take a step back without Shedeur, not fall off a cliff, but maybe lose 3 more games than last year. That'd put them at 6-7. Not great. Another red flag, the transfer portal. Colorado took in 17 transfers, but only 1 is a blue-chip player. That's concerning. Either they've discovered hidden gems, or the roster just isn't up to par. Now, let's talk about Shedeur. He showed out at Colorado's NFL showcase, dropping a 40-plus yard bomb to Jimmy Horn Jr. and looking every bit like a first-round pick. But his road to the draft is getting bumpy. He was reportedly in talks with the Tennessee Titans, who hold the number 1 pick, but they canceled his private workout after the showcase. Yikes. That's okay, though, because there's buzz around the New Orleans Saints potentially picking him up. The Saints have the number 9 pick, and while they've still got Derek Carr, they might see Shedeur as the future. Problem is, he has to get past teams like Cleveland and the Jets first. And in mock drafts, Shedeur has slipped a bit. He's not being ranked like Cam Ward or some of the others. So what does all this mean for Coach Prime and Colorado in 2025? He's got a new look team, a tougher schedule, and no Shedeur to bail them out. It could be a rougher year, especially if those transfer players don't pan out. But if anyone can defy expectations again, it's Deion Sanders. Meanwhile, Shedeur's NFL journey is starting to look like one of the most unpredictable storylines in this year's draft. Will he land with the Saints? Or is there another team ready to make a surprise move? We'll just have to wait and see. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. How do you think Deion Sanders will do in 2025? And where do you think